The Cow's Bottom by Katie Dale, illustrated by Colleen Roberts. Chapter 1. Ever since he was very little, Jayden had loved acting. As a baby, he loved pretending to be a monster. Grrr! As a toddler, he loved pretending to be a superhero. Whoosh! At primary school, he loved pretending to be a ghost. Woo! Jayden couldn't wait to be in his first proper play. This year we are doing the play Jack and the Beanstalk, said his teacher, Miss Finch. Jayden was determined to get a good role, so he practiced all of them. He auditioned for the role of Jack's mom. Will you take the cow to market, Jack dearie? He said sweetly. He auditioned from the role of the giant. Fee, fi, fo, fum, he bellowed. But Jayden really wanted the main role of Jack. Ooh, magic beans! Hooray! He whooped, clicking his heels together. Chapter 2. After the audience, Jayden checked the notice board nervously every day. Then finally, Miss Finch put the cast list up. Jayden rushed over excitedly. Was he playing Jack's mom? No. Was he playing the giant? No. Could he possibly be playing Jack? No. Was he in the play at all? Yes. Jayden started at the list in horror. He couldn't believe his eyes. He was playing The Cow's Bottom. Jayden was shocked. Then he was sad. Then he was cross. Then he went to see Miss Finch. I don't want to be in the play, he cried. What? Miss Finch gasped. But you're so good at acting, Jayden. Then why have you given me the role of the cow's bottom? Jayden asked. I'm not even the cow's head. Chen is. No one will see my face. I'm sorry, I couldn't give you a bigger role this time, Jayden, Miss Finch said, patting his shoulder. But we have to give the big roles to the older kids, she explained. When you're older, you'll get a bigger part. Oh, Jayden said. I see. But Miss Finch smiled. You are so good at acting that I want to be Jack's understudy. What's an understudy? Jayden frowned. I thought Saul was playing Jack. Yes, he is. But if Saul gets ill, we'll need a great actor to step in and play Jack instead, Miss Finch said. The show must go on. That's why I can't give you another big part. Just in case we need you to play Jack on the night. Oh, said Jayden, feeling a bit better. Okay, great. Maybe he would get to play Jack after all. Besides, the cow is one of the funniest parts in the whole play, Miss Finch said, smiling. I know you will perform it well, Jayden grinned. I will. Chapter 3. Rehearsals went really well. Everyone in the cast soon became good friends. Jayden was really glad he hadn't quit the play, and it was actually great fun being the cow's bottom. Chen and Jayden had a great time making up funny cow actions together. Jayden loved making everyone laugh. But he made sure he knew Jack's lines well, too, just in case. Finally, the big night arrived. Everyone gathered backstage to put their costumes on. Good luck, they whispered excitedly to each other. Jayden smiled. He couldn't wait to go on stage. Everybody ready? Miss Finch said. It's showtime! Chapter 4. Saul, Chen, and Jayden stood in the wings, waiting for their cue. Oh, Jack! The girl playing Jack's mom cried. Come here, dearie. This is it! Saul gulped, leading Jayden and Chen on stage. Jayden's skin tingled with excitement as he felt the heat from the stage lights even through his costume. Will you take the cow to market, Jack Derry? The girl playing Jack's mom asked. Moo! Chen cried as Jayden did a funny dance. The audience laughed and Jayden grinned. It was fun being in the play, whatever role he had. But then something terrible happened. Saul forgot his words. Will you take the cow to market, Jack Derry? The girl playing Jack's mom asked again. Jayden nudged Saul, but Saul still didn't say anything. Jayden gasped. Jayden must have stage fright. Jayden's heart raced. If Saul couldn't play Jack, then Jayden would get the main role after all. Hooray! He was glad he'd learned all of Jack's lines just in case the show must go on. But then Jayden imagined how he would feel, and he was standing there, frozen on the stage, in front of everyone. He would feel so embarrassed, so scared, so trapped. It would be terrible, poor Saul. Jayden knew all of Jack's lines, so he could help Saul, but if he didn't, Jayden would never get to play Jack. Will you take the cow to market, Jack Derry? The girl playing Jack's mom asked a third time, her voice wobbling. Jayden bit his lip. What should he do? Chapter 5. Jayden took a deep breath and leaned towards Saul's ear. No, I could never sell my Daisy, he whispered. No, I could never see my Daisy, Saul cried, relieved. She is the dearest thing in the world to me, Jayden hissed. She really is the dearest thing in the world. World. She really is the dearest thing in the whole wide world to me, Saul cried, hugging Daisy. Jayden grinned. That hug wasn't in the script. The rest of the show went really well. Jayden helped Saul with a few more lines, but luckily no one else noticed anything was wrong. The audience laughed in all the right places and booed in all the right places. Then at the end, they clapped loudly and Daisy even got her own special cheer. the show, all the performers hurried backstage, buzzing with excitement and happiness. As Jayden climbed out of his cow costume, Saul ran over and hugged him. "Thank you so much for helping me with my lines, Jayden," he cried. "I don't know what I have done without you. I was so nervous." "You're welcome," Jayden smiled. "We're a team after all. The show must go on." Saul grinned. "You're a great actor, Jayden, and a really good friend. Thank you." Jayden beamed. "Congratulations, everyone," Miss Finch cried, walking in with a huge smile. "You all worked so well together. The show has a huge success." Everyone cheered. The end.